Quarterbacks may be the golden boys of football, but when defenders come hunting, all that glitz can disappear in a heartbeat. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the most punishing, bone-rattling, and career-altering moments when defenders absolutely destroyed quarterbacks. These aren't just sacks, these are statements. Let's get into when defenders punish the QB. Every rookie quarterback has that one moment, the first real NFL hit that makes them realize they're not in college anymore. Take Patrick Mahomes' early games. Even though he's now a superstar, his welcome to the league moment came at the hands of Denver's Von Miller, who blindsided him with a hit so hard, you could feel it through the TV. That's the type of hit that makes you reevaluate your career choices. And who could forget RG3's brutal encounter with Haloti Ngata? The rookie sensation was running wild, until Ngata flattened him like a pancake. It was a clean hit, but it derailed his rhythm, and arguably, his entire career trajectory. Some defenders make a living off punishing quarterbacks. Guys like Lawrence Taylor, Reggie White, and Ray Lewis weren't just tackling, they were delivering pain with purpose. Lawrence Taylor once hit Joe Theismann so hard it ended his career. That play has gone down as one of the most gruesome injuries in NFL history. But it wasn't just about violence, it was the fear defenders like him brought to the field. Quarterbacks weren't just playing the game, they were surviving it. Fast forward to modern times, Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, and TJ Watt are keeping that legacy alive. One of Donald's most devastating hits came against Russell Wilson, where he bulldozed two linemen and slammed Wilson to the turf like a ragdoll. You can be mobile, smart, and fast, but when a defender wants you, you're going down. Now, not all of these hits are celebrated. Some go too far. Let's talk about the controversial punishments, the hits that raised eyebrows, drew flags, or even suspensions. Vontaze Burfict made a name for himself not just for his talent, but for his reckless brutality. One of his most infamous moments came when he launched himself at Ben Roethlisberger, drawing a personal foul and nearly inciting a brawl. Hits like these blur the line between physical and dangerous. Same goes for James Harrison, who hit Colt McCoy so hard, it sparked debate about concussion protocols and safety. In today's NFL, a hit like that costs you a fine, maybe even a suspension. But in the moment, it was pure punishment. When the lights are brightest, every play counts, and defenders have no problem punishing QBs when it matters most. Remember the 2010 NFC Championship game, where Julius Peppers and the Bears were relentless on Aaron Rodgers? Rodgers took hit after hit, barely staying upright. It was a war zone, and he barely escaped. Or the AFC Championship game between the Patriots and Chiefs in 2018. Chris Jones and Dee Ford were breathing down Tom Brady's neck all game. They didn't bring him down every time, but the pressure was punishment enough, and it kept the GOAT on edge. The aftermath of these hits? Sometimes it's an injury. Sometimes it's a shaken QB. And sometimes, it's a fired-up defense that takes over the game. Quarterbacks are protected more than ever, but even with the new rules, defenders still find ways to make their presence felt. Whether it's a clean sack or a controversial blow, one thing's for sure, defenders live for that moment when they punish the quarterback. So next time you watch your favorite QB drop back to pass, remember, on the other side of the line is a defender waiting for his moment to strike. When they do, it's not just a tackle, it's a message. Smash that like button if you love defense, and subscribe for more NFL breakdowns every week. Who do you think delivered the most brutal hit of all time? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next play. Collision American Football.